Okay guys, my name is Alya Wulandari. So you can ask your question about the social cultural learning theory.
Can you just explain about what is the social cultural institute?
So sociocultural is like how we can use our language. It's not just for having the conversation or to writing or speaking. It's about how we can use our language as a tools to have interaction each other.
For my understanding, what is scaffolding?
Scaffolding is like how we can learn the new language, but it's by by help with the other people that expert in the language that we want to learn. ZPD is like ZPD is like we learn with we learn the language but with ourselves. Yeah. Microgenesis is like same. It's like how we can learn by ourselves. It's like we learn that it's same with ZPD, but with our tools. Yeah, I don't know what the. Maybe you can switch question later or.
Okay, so like, what's the difference between microgenesis and scaffolding?
Okay, so scaffolding is we learn with the expert, but the I don't know about the microgenesis.
Why do you think scaffolding is important?
Because we learn with the experts, so we know that what is right or not. So we're not just guessing when we are learning, but we know what the really answer maybe when we are confused when we are learning something new. Yeah. Private speech. Okay, private speech is when we are learn the new thing, or maybe we are learn a new language. We talk with ourselves, and then we talk with ourselves like I think that is wrong. Oh, I think that is right. So it means like to show that our brain is work too. 3 minutes is like 4 minutes. Maybe you can add your question or maybe clarify. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, do you know what is private theory?
It's different from private speech. I don't learn about it. I just learn about the private speech, scaffolding, and I just know that scaffolding and
Inner speech and private speech. So what is inner speech?
private speech is like I talk with myself with the with I talk, but the inner speech is I just like in my mind or in my heart. Sorry, I forget about the vocabulary. In my mind.
Inner speech and
I-
private speech.
Inner speech.
It's kind of similar. There's a difference.
But the private the private speech is like I said it, but the inner speech I did not say it.
Yeah, it's like inside your head.
Yeah. But I think about it.
Nice discussion.
I think 2 minutes left.
Okay, then, what do you think the theories that were effective to our learning to
I think Wait, I for what the your question for? I think it's scaffolding. Leah, you want to ask the question?
Theory says that we learn from interaction first. Do you think interaction comes first or the input came first?
Yeah, she's not
It's my opinion, right?
Yeah, based on your understanding.
I think it's input first because if we not start the conversation or we not start to talking, I think the social interaction cannot be happen.
I think so.
It's 1 minute or
Nah, very good, very good, very good.
you want to clarify your question maybe that I cannot answer.
When we are doing harvesting, it means that
No, because I don't know. The science, this the science explain, but it's like a natural come on your mind, right? It's the human thing that you cannot avoid. But it depends on context. If the context is not related, and then you just talk with yourself, maybe like in the class when lecture explain something, and you just speak on yourself. Maybe it can be weird.
so. Is the slide? Okay, that's good. Nah, it's already over. Right? It's already over, right?
Yeah, it's over. 7 minutes. Leah. Can you explain what modi more? Oh, fixing this.
Imagine you have a discussion with kita, and then at first you don't know something, but after discussing with kita, you know about it.
Oh yeah, thank you. Learn.
You know, at that moment, you know something.
Is my mistake or it's like noticing skill.
What group are we? Group 3, right?
Guys, I should not stop the video, right?
We're group 3, right?
Her name is Alya Wulandari. Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir.
We come along the way.
Is
In the end, not.
yes, sir. Group 3.
Yeah.
Alya Wulandari,
Yes, sir.
Tasnim, Rosa Fadlatulisa,
I'm here, sir.
Alisa, Ronald.
Name of presenter? Oh, yeah.
Alright, Xander, let's rotate.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Okay, ready?
Okay guys, my name is Alya Wulandari. So for today topic is social cultural learning theory. So you can ask the question. Who's gonna first?
Theory is about social culture. The
Can you be
social culture. So what if the learners do autodidact learning?
Do what?
Autodidact.
Autodidact learning. I think if the learner do that, we cannot say that is they use the social cultural learning theory, because social cultural learning theory is most of that is we do the learning with the other people. You can clarify your question later. Activity theory.
Can you explain what is social culture?
Social cultural theory meaning. Social cultural meaning is when we are learn new something. It's not just the language, or we not just use input like writing or writing and maybe we're not just only speaking or writing, but we also do the social to use our language. Mediation is like the tools that we use when we are want to use the social culture theory. So it's like have uh, we have the grammar, something kind of like that. Ma- So microgenesis is like based my understanding is kind of like a little bit same when we are not with the noticing skill, like I learn with you, for example, like I learn with you the new the new language, for example, and then like I understand that because you explain, and then you understand what we already talk about. ZPD. ZPD is like we are learn with ourselves, but we have our strategy that we use when we are just learn with ourselves.
So, what do you think? Why is interaction more useful than listening?
Useful in reasonly.
Yeah,
In reasonly.
in learning.
In learning. I think it's because we have the live interaction with the other people, so we can more understanding than we just like learning. Like you said that autodidact. I think it's more useful, because if we have the social interaction with the other people, I think we can be more understanding of what we are already learning.
Private speech is the social culture that include the social culture field, because the inner speech and private speech is how the learner learn by their own self. So how the inner speech and private speech
Yeah. I'm not sure, but I already read about it, and that the theory is exist in the social cultural theory. It's like the private speech is how we can talk with ourselves when we are learn, and then the inner speech is we talk with ourselves too, but we not speak it just like in our mind, right? I think it's can be social cultural social cultural theory too, because we learn that, and we learn that and we notice that. So it can be social too, because we have I don't know, but I think yeah, because it's in the section. I don't know, I'm not stopped the video, so maybe you can add some question or clarify your question that I'm not really sure about it.
Do you know the difference between mediation and scaffolding?
Sorry?
Scaffolding and mediation.
Mediation is the tools, but the scaffolding is how we can learn the language with the other people.
Sorry, what?
Mediation, right? Mediation is like the tools that we use when we are learn new thing or new language, but the scaffolding is how we can use the tools but with the other people that expert in the area.
Why you learn this material?
Hmm?
Why you learn this social people?
Because it's the part of the second language acquisition. Yeah, that's my opinion. That is the part of the second language acquisition, right? But if
Simply like because Pak Hanafi say so.
yeah, right.
What's the matter?
What do you want to answer if I ask the question?
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's so innocent.
I know, right? Okay, thank you, guys.
Maybe he expects you to answer in another way.
Thank you. At least he tried to ask some question because the time is not over yet. You're not assess me. You are not assess me. Assess. Yeah. Yeah, 7 minutes.
Alya Wulandari, right?
Thank you, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. You already present, Raga? Not yet. Okay. I think that's all of them. Except you is already present. Hi guys, my name is Alya Wulandari. So today material is about socio-cultural learning theory. So you can ask me the question about it. Who gonna first?
you explain microgenesis? Microgenesis.
Huh? Microgenesis. Microgenesis is like when we learn with the other people. For example, like I learn with you, and then I noticed that some new knowledge from you, and then you maybe know about knowledge from me too, or notice my mistake too. I think that's.
What do you, can you explain about activity theory? Activity theory.
Sorry, I don't know about it.
There is,
It's,
this one's more, can you like tell me the difference between ZPD and scaffolding?
ZPD and scaffolding. Scaffolding is we learn a new thing or new language, but we need help with the other people that expert in the expert in the field. But the ZPD is like how we can learn that new thing or the new language, but with ourselves.
I want to ask you what the difference between the other regulation and the scaffolding, because basically they have the same term when the learner needs the guide or help from the guide.
I think what is the main difference is the scaffolding. We learn with the people that expert in the field. For example, like the other that is we just learn with other people, maybe with our friend, like the peer scaffolding peer. We just learn with our friend, right? We stand like the level we stand with our, like we are right now. But when I learn with Pak Hanafi that they are expert in this field, it called that scaffolding. So that is difference.
How do you think private speech can help in SEO?
I think because the private speech is kind of similar with the noticing skill, because when we learn something and then we notice something like is wrong, or maybe that we understand the material, we just like natural come to our mind, and then we speak to ourselves like I think I understand about this material. Oh, I think that's the wrong one. Maybe it can be. So it can be helped because we notice that, and when we are say it not just in our mind, we can be more understand to the material, I think.
Can you explain about social cultural?
Social cultural in the general. Social cultural is like how we can use the language, language not just to input that, but how we can use that with the other theory, and we can use. We not just use language as a tools, but how we can use the language to be our tools to interact with the other people.
How does the microgenesis taking part in other regulation?
How they can be part with the other, because like it's the raga question, right?
Similar, but
Yeah, I know the microgenesis is raga asked about it, right? So it can be part of the other regulation because it's we like I have the interaction with the microgenesis have the interaction with the other people, and then it's like we use the other theory in the microgenesis, in so that's why we can. That's why that be the part of the other regulation.
In your opinion, so this material is about how we are learning from the environment, right? Technically, basically. So how effective do you think it is if we compare it to when we are learning in like a formal education environment?
I think it's really really useful because we have interaction with other people, like scaffolding with the expert, and then the scaffolding peer scaffolding, sorry, I forget, with our friend. We more understanding than we just like in the formal, because we implementation when we are use that theory, so we can more understand because we also more use our brain to understand the theory. I don't know what the time left, but maybe if you have the other question, you can ask. Grace, when you after that is you pay my your assessment, right? Can I stop the video if that's ready? So you're oh really? Okay. Okay.